Check 1, 2. Hello, test. Hello, test. Check, check, check.
Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us.
Coach Brookings tonight, young team struggling.
Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death.
Hail
Amen.
Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death.
Hail
Amen.
Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death.
Hail
Amen.
Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Glory be to the Father, to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit.
As it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen.
The third luminous mystery is the proclamation of kingdom of God. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death.
Hail
Amen.
Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death.
Hail
Amen.
Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death.
Hail
Amen.
Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death.
Hail
Amen.
Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Glory be to the Father, to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit.
As it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen.
Fourth luminous mystery, the Transfiguration. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary,
art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death.
Hail
Amen.
Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death.
Hail
Amen.
Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death.
Hail
Amen.
Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death.
Glory
Amen.
be to the Father, to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit.
As it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen.
The fifth luminous mystery, the institution of the Eucharist. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now at the hour of our death.
Hail
Amen.
Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death.
Hail
Amen.
Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Glory be to the Father, to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit.
As it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen.
In the name of the Father, and
The Son and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
You have been participating in praying the Rosary. For over 40 years, the praying of the Rosary has been sponsored by the men of the Catholic Churches of the Immaculate Conception and Holy Name parishes in Watertown, and their radio friends, each day at this time, Monday through Friday. We express our gratitude for your generous contributions over the years, but now beg for your greater support from wherever you may hear this broadcast. Please send your check to Radio Rosary, Post Office Box 401, Watertown, South Dakota, 57201. Your help is urgently needed if this program is to continue.
Check.
May God bless you.
And it's time for volleyball action here on KWAT, being brought to you by Heilman Homes, Hy-Vee, the Great Western Bank, Brookings Family Restaurant, Watertown Dental Care, Daniels Marine, Tacker Plumbing and Heating, Lake Stop 20, Kunkel Snyder Optometric, Stony Brook Suites, Prairie Lakes Healthcare System, Fisher Rounds and Associates, Glacial Lakes Orthopedics, Hometown Building Center, McDonald's, Sanford Clinic, Sharp Automotive, Crawford Austin's Funeral Chapel, the Ramcota, Gather Coffee, Bruggeman Insurance, Gulligan, Dutch Boy, Brian's Glass and Door, South Dakota Consumer Protection, Watertown Family Eye Clinic and Dental Care, Uptown Cleaners, Northwestern Mutual Insurance, Watertown Healthy Youth, Active Heating, Clausen and Sons Construction, and Dairy Queen, and Philip Matthews State Farm Insurance of Watertown, right here on KWAT.
The purple and gold are coming your way. The Watertown Arrows are going to do it today.
All right, let's go down to Brookings with KWAT's Todd Anderson.
It's an ESD volleyball matchup here tonight between the Watertown Arrows and the Brookings Bobcats. This is the Fisher Rounds and Associates pregame show. Coach's comments are brought to you by the South Dakota Division of Consumer Protection. A little while ago, I had a chance to talk with Watertown head coach Rosemary Bellum. Coach, Brookings tonight, young team struggling a bit, but we still have to be focused and play well.
We do, and that's, what our, after the Washington loss, that's what we said every game, is that you have to refocus and just, that's the toughest team you're going to play. And we have to make sure that we don't overlook anybody and come with our A game.
I thought our kids played really well in a hostile, fun atmosphere the other night.
Yeah, in Mitchell, like I said, that's my favorite gym, and I think the girls played really well. Their fundamentals have really been pretty sound. We've made limited errors. The other teams, when they've earned points, they've earned their points. We haven't given a lot of them away. So I thought, they had a larger high school crowd that was really loud, and they played through it. But it also made them talk louder, made them communicate, and I think we just played better.
What are we going to see here from Brookings tonight?
Again, they're young, and so I think that the things that teams do well against us to earn points is that they usually serve us pretty aggressive. Sometimes we struggle on some serve receive, and then if teams can put up a block, and frustrate our hitters, that can also earn them some points. They have one big outside hitter, Joanna Miller, and so we just need to make sure that we block her, or at least slow the ball down so that our defense can pick the ball back up. Otherwise, we just need to move that ball around and try and find the floor.
What's the importance of these matches, and what's the importance of winning?
The big thing is, even when the team is lower than you don't get as much seed. Your seed points aren't going to come up as high, but you just can't afford a loss, because you take a loss, those points are devastating to your overall seed points. And so, like right now, we're actually second because Washington has played a couple tougher teams than we have, and so we have to win these games that you'd call them easier, but you still have to win them.
Should be a loud atmosphere in here tonight too.
It is. I mean, they have a nice, a smaller auxiliary gym too that echoes really. The sound in here stays. It stays really loud. It's energetic. So again, we're going to have to play through a tough Brookings crowd.
Coach's comments brought to you by the South Dakota Department of Consumer Protection. Let's get a weather update brought to you by Active Heating and Air Conditioning. Still got my shorts on, Rod Lenning, but it's a little chilly out there.
Well, yeah, it should be, because we're under a frost advisory until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So it is not the best when it comes to wearing shorts anyway. Patchy frost after midnight, 33. Gets very windy tomorrow with a high 55, and very windy really throughout the weekend, plus a 80% chance of rain Friday night going into Saturday. The winds will be blowing up to about 40 on Saturday, and it's still windy on Sunday and 56, and then we get into the 60s for highs going into next week. Let's see, right now in Watertown, we have cloudy skies and 43. Down in Brookings, about the same, cloudy and 44.
Weather update brought to you by Active Heating and Air Conditioning. It's volleyball here tonight between the Watertown Arrows and the Brookings Bobcats. Going to just kind of hang out here a second and see if they do the national anthem first, or if we're going to do starting lineups first here tonight. The other night they did the starting lineups in Mitchell before they did the introduction of the starting lineup. So we'll wait and see how they do it here tonight. Pre-game show brought to you by Fisher Rounds and Associates. Starting lineups brought to you by Glacial Lakes Orthopedics. If we do those right away. If not, we'll take a quick break during the national anthem. It is the national anthem, so let's take a break. We'll come back with more in 3 minutes.
Insurance. We all need it to protect our homes, health, businesses, and belongings. But having adequate coverage is just the beginning. You also need the support of professionals who stand by your side to protect what's important to you. Fisher Rounds & Associates combines the coverage you want with the commitment you need. Fisher Rounds & Associates. At your service, at your side. With offices in Pierre, Mitchell, Watertown, Sioux Falls, and Rapid City.
You get a call from the Social Security Administration saying your benefits will be canceled or suspended due to fraudulent activity. The scammer asks for personal information or funds by threatening that this is the only way they can quickly restore your Social Security number and benefits. Caller ID spoofing may make it seem like the call is legit, but Social Security Administration will not contact you in this manner. Do not press 1 to talk to an agent. Do not give out personal information. Do not send money. Just hang up. A message from the South Dakota Office of Attorney General, Division of Consumer Protection.
This is Dustin with Active Heating. Participation in extracurricular activities helps develop the skills necessary for tomorrow's leaders. Active Heating is always striving to be the best, just like the Arrows. Knowledge, trust, communication, and a relentless pursuit of common goals are what makes the Watertown Arrows and our team at Active Heating so great. Thanks, Arrows, for your hard work and determination, and for getting active in our school and community.
No job is too big or too small for Heilman Homes. Want to build a new home? Want to do some remodeling? Need a deck or an extra garage? Call Heilman Homes at 868-1410. Dale has over 20 years of experience for all types of construction needs. That's Heilman Homes for building, remodeling, and now ready builds too. To help you with all your decorating, they have an interior decorator on staff. Call 868-1410.
This is Dr. Casey Johnson of Glacial Lakes Orthopedics in Watertown. My partners, Dr. Michael Venner and Dr. Jerry Reiber, and I would like to extend best wishes for safe and successful sports season for all of our area athletes. We are proud to continue to provide on the field and in the office sports medicine and orthopedic surgery services for all the Arrow and all Watertown area athletic programs. For an appointment today, call 882-2630 or go online and visit us at glaciallakes.orthopedics.com.
It's a paper and laundry sale Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, October 4th through the 6th at Hy-Vee. 40-ounce Arrow laundry detergent, 5 for $10 plus 10 cents off per gallon. Charmin Essentials or Bounty paper towels, $3.88 plus 3 cents off per gallon. Dawn dishwashing liquid, $1.99 plus 10 cents off per gallon. 3 days only at Hy-Vee.
Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every eye.
Welcome back to Brookings High School. Introduction of the starting lineups being brought to you by Glacial Lakes Orthopedics. For the Arrows, they'll start Siri Kranz at libero, Sophie Teets, Delaney Heller, Megan Hagelin, Jaden Hofteaser, Alex Bales, and Maggie Hesch starting tonight for the Watertown Arrows. We'll pick up the Bobcats as they introduce them. Molly Stephenson will start, a 5'1 senior. Reagan Weisbeck, a 5'7 senior, starting. Kennedy Schaefer, 5'6 and a senior. Kat Charging, a 5'10 sophomore, gets a start. Brittany Bergen is the setter. She is a 5'10 junior. Johanna Miller, 6'3 and a senior, starting as well. And the libero will be Riley Weisbeck for the Brookings Bobcats. Starting lineups brought to you by Glacial Lakes Orthopedics. This is the Fisher Rounds and Associates pregame show on KWAT's coverage of Watertown Arrow volleyball here tonight. Live audio and video stream on our website at gowatertown.net. That's brought to you by Sharp Automotive here tonight. Between the first two sets, we'll have our lower level look for you this evening on our KWAT's coverage of Watertown Arrow volleyball. Tomorrow night I'll be in Harrisburg to bring you football between the Arrows and the Harrisburg Tigers. That'll be on our sister station, 104.3 FM. 104.3 FM. And that's because the Twins and the Yankees have to be on KWAT tomorrow night. That is per our contract with Major League Baseball. Set to go with volleyball here tonight. Bobcats in their black uniforms, the Arrows in the purple tops and black bottoms here tonight as we get set for this first opening set between the Watertown Arrows and the Brookings Bobcats. Opening serve brought to you by Watertown Dental Care. Officials looking over the starting lineups to make sure everything is correct. And it is, and we are set to go with volleyball action. Siri Kranz checks in. Maggie Hesch goes out of the ball game. Delaney Heller will serve to get things underway here this evening. Opening serve brought to you by Watertown Dental Care. Delaney jumps that ball over the net deep. Played forward to the setter, Bergen. Back set on the right side, tipped over. Jaden gets it ahead to Bales. Left front set to Megan Hagelin. And Megan gets the kill from the left front cross court. 1-0 Watertown first set. Serving will be Delaney Heller once again. Heller from the back right corner sends that serve over. Weisbeck plays it forward, had to run it down. Bergen, free ball here for the Watertown Arrows. Siri gets it ahead to Bales. Sophie in the middle, goes to the back corner and gets the kill in the back corner. 2-0 Arrows here in the first set. Delaney Heller to serve 2-0 first set. Delaney jumps that ball over deep. Weisbeck plays it ahead to Bergen. Bergen puts it high in the air. Johanna Miller softly over. Megan picks it up. Bales sets up. Megan Hagelin cross court again. Bergen will set up Johanna Miller. Nope, goes to the left side. Block point for Sophie Teets off Reagan Weisbeck's hit. Makes it a 3-0 Arrow lead in the first set. Delaney Heller to serve 3-0 first set. Delaney sends that serve over deep. Riley Weisbeck gets it ahead to Bergen. Bergen sets it for Miller, but not going over. That'll be a point for the Watertown Arrows. 4-0 first set. Delaney to serve 4-0 in the first set. Live audio and video stream on our website at gowatertown.net. Delaney gets an ace that time off Molly Stephenson. 5-0 Arrows first set. Our live audio and video stream brought to you by Sharp Automotive. Delaney from the back right corner runs to the line, sends that serve deep. Weisbeck, good pass to Bergen this time, sets Johanna Miller, hard hit, blocked at the net. And a point for the Watertown Arrows. 6-0 Arrows first set. Delaney Heller to serve 6-0 first set. Delaney jumps that ball over, played forward by Stephenson to Bergen. Back set this time, but an illegal hit going to be called on the set. 7-0 Arrows first set. Delaney to serve 7-0. Delaney from the middle back this time, sends that ball softly over, played high in the air to Bergen, left front set to Johanna Miller, played it over. Siri gets it ahead to Bale, center set for Sophie, hard hit but out by Sophie Teets. 7-1, Bobcats will serve. It'll be Kennedy Schaefer to serve for Brookings. Arrows lead 7-1 first set. Schaefer jumps that ball over. Jaden, good pass ahead to Bales. Left front set for Sophie. Timing was off. Sophie hit it out. 7-2 in favor of Watertown. And once again, Schaefer will serve for the Bobcats. Schaefer from the back right corner plays it deep. Jaden hits it high in the air. Run down by Alex. Good set for Sophie. Cross court. Nice dig there by Reagan Weisbeck. Free ball for the Arrows off Riley Weisbeck. Bales, quick set to Sophie, blocked at the net. Megan one times it over. Stephenson plays it forward. Bobcats were into the net. Violation. Ball goes to the Watertown Arrows. 8-2 Arrows first set. Alex Bales will serve. Devin Keller comes into the ball game, and Jaden Hofteaser goes out. Alex to serve, sends that ball deep, played high in the air to Bergen. Good pass, sets up Johanna Miller. Siri with a one-armer, kept alive by Megan, but goes out of bounds. And it'll be a point for the Bobcats, makes it an 8-3 ball game in favor of the Watertown Arrows. Stepping back to serve will be Reagan Weisbeck for the Bobcats. 8-3 Arrow lead first set. Reagan Weisbeck jumps it over. Pass forward to Bales. Good set to Sophie. Blocked by Miller. Sophie gets a second chance. Nice dig by Weisbeck. Left front set. Off the block. Picked up by the Arrows. Bales left front set to Hagelin. Blocked again. Pushed to the back corner. Stephenson with a great save. But it goes out around the antenna as Molly Stephenson made the dive for the ball but couldn't keep it in play. 9-3 Arrow lead. It'll be Siri Kranz to serve for the Watertown Arrows. Siri jumps that serve over. Played off to Bergen. She plays it. Miller gets it over, and Siri wasn't able to play it. Johanna Miller with the kill makes it a 9-4 game in favor of Watertown, and Miller will serve. Into the game, Landry Wilson, a 9th grader for the Bobcats. Johanna Miller to serve from the back left corner. Plays it out. 10-4 Arrow lead first set. Into the ball game, Mackenzie Bisker. Sophie will serve. Delaney Heller goes out of the ball game. Sophie will serve from the back right corner. Arrows lead 10-4 first set. Sophie sends that ball over. Hit high in the air by Schaefer. Played forward. Free ball for the Arrows. Sophie gets it ahead to Bales. Bales sets it up for Maggie Hesch. Blocked at the net, but unable to keep it alive. The Bobcats kill for Maggie Hesch. 11-4 Arrows first set. Sophie will serve once again. Sophie from the back right corner plays it deep. Riley Weisbeck mishit it. Free ball for the Arrows. Sophie to Bales. Quick set for McKenzie. Tipped it. Kept alive by Riley Weisbeck. Bergen sets it up. Off the block. Picked up by Siri. Bales back set this time to Devin Keller cross court. Nice dig. Bergen going to set it to Schaefer, I believe. Devin Keller sets one up for Mackenzie Bisker, who gets the kill to the back row off Tessa Nelson. 12-4 lead Arrows first set. Sophie Teets to serve for Watertown. 12-4 in the first set. Sophie from the back right corner plays it deep, and an ace for Sophie in front of Tessa Nelson. 13-4 in favor of Watertown, set number one. Sophie to serve, 13-4. Sophie jumps that ball over. Again, good play, but an illegal hit on Bergen on the second one. Tessa Nelson got a line drive to Bergen, but Bergen got called for an illegal hit. 14-4 in favor of Watertown, set number one. Sophie to serve, 14-4. Jumps that ball hard over. Nelson couldn't play it again. Another ace for Sophie Teets makes it 15-4 in favor of Watertown, set number one. Sophie to serve, 15-4. Steps into the ball, plays it deep. Nelson mishit it. Weisbeck and Bergen came together. Another ace for Sophie. That's 4 in a row. 16-4 lead for Watertown. Into the ball game, Sydney Schneider as Tessa Nelson goes out. Sophie to serve, 16-4 first set. Jumps that ball deep and way deep and out. 16-5 side out to the Bobcats. Into the game for Brookings, Haley Sampson comes in. Brittany Bergen will serve for the Bobcats. Bergen sends that serve over. Nice dipping serve in front of Sophie Teets and an ace for Brittany Bergen. 16-6 Arrow lead. Brittany Bergen to serve once again. Arrows lead 16-6 first set. Bergen plays it over again, an ace right in front of Sophie and Devin as they both kind of looked at each other. Neither went for the ball. 16-6, 2 straight aces for Brittany Bergen. Bergen to serve, 16-7 Arrow lead. Plays it over. Devin Keller got it ahead to Bales. Good set to McKenzie, who gets a hard hit to the middle back. 17-7 Arrows on top. Into the game, Jaden Hofteser. Out goes Devin Keller. Jaden will serve for the Watertown Arrows. 17-7 first set. Jaden from the middle of the court sends that ball over and deep. Played forward to Bergen. Left front set, hard hit cross court, but out by Wilson. Landry Wilson, a 5'9", ninth grader, hit that one out. 18-7 in favor of Watertown. Jaden to serve, 18-7. Jaden sends that ball softly over. Miss hit, played by Sampson. Wilson plays it over softly and got the kill in front of a diving Siri Kranz. Reagan Wisebeck will come back into the ball game. Or not. It'll be Riley Wisebeck to serve. Sends that ball softly over. Sophie, good pass to Alex. Back set to Maggie Hesch. Down the line and a kill for Maggie Hesch. Arrows lead 19-8. Maggie will serve for Watertown. Maggie steps into the ball, plays it over. Riley Wisebeck gets it above the net to Bergen. Whoops. Into the net was Bergen. Violation, 20-8 Arrows first set. Timeout Brookings. You're listening to Arrow Volleyball on KWAT. Live audio and video stream on our website at gowatertown.net. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
At Great Western Bank, they know that champions play as one. One team with one goal. They know that champions don't just happen. They are built with determination and the right mix of coaching and teammates. You can count on Great Western Bank as a trustworthy teammate that will go the extra mile to help you win. To learn more, visit your nearest branch today and become part of a winning team. Great Western Bank, making life great. Member FDIC.
So the Bobcats take their first time out of this first set, 20-8 Arrows. And Watertown will serve with Maggie Hesch. Maggie awaits the official's indication and gets it, steps into that ball, plays it over. Riley Wisebeck mishit it, ends up in the second row. Ace for Maggie Hesch, 21-8 in favor of Watertown. Maggie to serve, 21-8. Maggie sends that ball over. Riley Wisebeck, good pass to Bergen. Gets a good set to Wilson. Plays it over. Sophie ahead to Bales. Left front set for Megan. Cross court off Wisebeck and a kill for Megan Hagelin. Arrows lead 22-8 in the first set. Substitution coming here into the ball game. Tessa Nelson, out goes Sydney Schneider. 22-8 Arrows first set. Maggie Hesch sends that ball over. Wisebeck ahead to Bergen. Center set to Sampson. Blocked at the net by Hagelin. Kept alive by the Bobcats. Hesch gets it ahead to Bales. Sets it up for Megan. Off the block. Kept alive by Maggie Hesch. Sophie plays it forward. Free ball Bobcats. Nelson gets it ahead to Bergen. Back set to Sampson. Free ball Arrows. Set for McKenzie again. A good pass by Sophie. Bales with a good center set to McKenzie, and she got the kill. 23-8 Arrows on top. Maggie to serve, 23-8. Sends that ball deep. Nelson hits it high. Bergen plays it forward. Sampson hits it over. Hesch ahead to Bales. Left front or back set to McKenzie, who tipped it and got the kill on the tip around the block. 24-8 Arrows first set. Maggie to serve for the first set. Plays it deep. Nelson gets it ahead to Bergen. Back set for Wilson. Tipped it over. Bales to Hesch. Sets it up to Megan Hagelin, and Megan able to tip it with the left arm and get the kill and get the first set for the Watertown Arrows. Watertown 25, Brookings 8 in the first set. Arrows take set number 1. You're listening to volleyball action on KWAT. Our lower level look brought to you by the Hometown Building Center. Had a chance to chat with Carly Peterson, the 9th grade coach, about their matchup. Coach didn't win, but some good competitive volleyball this afternoon.
Yes, it was. The game didn't go our way, but both teams had a really nice game. We executed when we needed to, but just didn't fall our way this time.
So what was the difference, do you think?
I think just the timidness and our serves really killed us tonight. We had a lot of service errors, and they utilized it when we made our errors. So
They had a little more height than you did, too, and they had a couple of gals that could hit the ball pretty good.
they did, and they tipped the ball, and they found open spots where we weren't, and that's what really hurt us tonight.
Good learning experience.
It is. Yep, we're going to come back to practice tomorrow, and the girls have nothing to hang their heads about. They played a great game today.
Watertown 9th grade coach Carly Peterson on the lower level look, brought to you by the Hometown Building Center. Arrows win the first set by a score of 25-8. We'll take a timeout. Second set comes your way in 1 minute.
Time for a kitchen or bathroom remodel? Walk into Hometown and you can step into many different kitchens and bathrooms set up right on our showroom floor. You can see and feel exactly how your new kitchen or bathroom would look. Our staff at Hometown can help you choose the right cabinets, countertops, lighting, and hardware for your project. If it's time for a new kitchen or bathroom, make Hometown Building Center's showroom your first stop. Hometown Building Center on South Highway 20 in Watertown.
Everyone at the Dairy Queen in Watertown is cheering the Watertown Arrows to a victory. After the game, stop in for one of their famous chicken strip baskets with fries, Texas toast, and country gravy. Don't forget to add a sundae, malt, shake, or blizzard to your meal. During the 212 reconstruction, be sure to use the 8th Avenue FedEx entrance. It's more than just fast food, it's fan food. Good luck to the Watertown Arrows and their game tonight from the Dairy Queen Grill and Chill on Highway 212 Watertown.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
So the Arrows get the first set 25-8 as we get set for set number 2 here this evening. Schaefer will serve to get things underway for the Bobcats. Sends it over. Sophie high in the air to Bales. Sets it up for Megan. Had to tip it over. Schaefer plays it to Bergen. Center set for Johanna Miller. Miller gets the kill from the middle. 1-0 Bobcats second set. Live audio and video stream on our website at gowatertown.net, brought to you by Sharps. Schaefer jumps that serve over and deep. Jaden, a good pass to Bale, sets up McKenzie. Hard hit and kill for McKenzie off Molly Stephenson, and the Arrows tie the game at 1-1. Into the game, Delaney Heller to serve. McKenzie goes out. Delaney Heller sends that serve over. Hit high in the air by Stephenson. Run down by Bergen. Miller puts one over. Heller gets it ahead to Bales. Sets up Megan Hagelin through the block, and a kill from Megan Hagelin. 2-1 Arrows second set. Delaney to serve 2-1 in the second set here. Heller runs to the line, sends that serve over. Stephenson, good pass to Bergen, sets it up for Johanna Miller. Tipped it. Jaden's there. Bales pushes it to the back corner. Molly Stevenson couldn't play it. It is a point for the Watertown Arrows. 3-1 second set. Delaney to serve 3-1. Delaney runs to the line, sends that serve over. Stephenson, illegal hit, as she kind of caught it that time when she hit it. 4-1 Arrows in the second set. Delaney to serve 4-1. Jumps that ball hard over, hit high in the air by Schaefer. Bergen sets it up for Weisbeck, plays it over. Jaden ahead to Bales, sets up Sophie, blocked at the net, kept alive by Bales. Sophie sets up Megan Hagelin, who tips it to the open court off a diving Reagan Weisbeck, and the Arrows lead 5-1. Delaney to serve 5-1. From the back left corner this time, Delaney plays it softly over. Weisbeck mishit it. Schaefer hits it high in the air. Stevenson gives the Arrows a free ball. Siri to Bales, quick set to Sophie. Kept alive by Reagan Weisbeck, left front. Set hit high, I should say, by Reagan over. It was kept alive on the play by Riley Weisbeck, but Reagan hit it out. 6-1 lead Arrows. Delaney Heller to serve 6-1, sends it deep. Weisbeck gets it ahead to Bergen. Good set for Miller. Miller cross court, and Megan there. Kept it in the air, but Sophie couldn't play it. 6-2 off the kill of Johanna Miller. Into the game for the Bobcats comes Kat charging. Serving for Brookings will be Reagan Weisbeck. Reagan jumps that serve over. Heller, good pass to Bales. Good set for Sophie. Good kill. Good offense by the Arrows. 7-2 lead, second set. Devin comes into the game. Jaden goes out. Alex Bales will serve. Alex Bales to serve 7-2. Jumps that ball deep. Weisbeck ahead to Bergen. Back set for Miller. Miller hit it into the net. Makes it an 8-2 Arrow lead. Bales to serve 8-2. Arrows lead 1-0, winning the first one 25-8. Alex Bales jumps it over. Weisbeck plays it above the net, and Sophie one-times it. It went up in the air off of Riley Weisbeck. It hit the basketball hoop, which was in play, but then it was knocked into the stands, and the Arrows lead 9-2. Alex Bales to serve, plays it over. Ace for Alex in front of Schaefer that time. 10-2 Arrow lead, second set. Bales to serve 10-2, second set. Alex jumps that serve off the net. 2 straight aces for Alex Bales, and the Arrows lead 11-2. Watertown, second set. Bales jumps it over. Stephenson to Bergen. Back set for Johanna Miller. Plays it down the line. Heller with the dig. Bales back set to Devin Keller. Cross-court kill for Devin Keller. 12-2 Arrows, second set. Arrows won the first set 25-8. Brookings takes a timeout. We will as well. You're listening to Volleyball on KWAT. We'll come back in 30 seconds.
Clausen & Sons Construction will have the same great service that you've come to expect. Ken, Chad, and Jeremy can help you with your residential, farm, and business construction. There's no job too big or too small. Whether it's clearing, grading, site preparation, gravel hauling, road rebuilding, or lagoons, they can get the job done. They sell gravel, crushed concrete, recycled asphalt, and landscape rock. Clausen & Sons Construction have appreciated your business and look forward to working with you. Call 882-3735 today. That's Clausen & Sons Construction in Watertown.
Bobcats take their first time out of this second set now. 12-2 in favor of Watertown. The Arrows won the first set 25-8. Serving Alex Bales, 12-2. Alex jumps that serve over and deep. Weisbeck ahead to Bergen. Sets up Kat charging. Good hard hit for Kat, and she gets the kill, makes it a 12-3 ball game. Serving will be Miller for Brookings. 12-3 Arrows in the second set. Johanna Miller, a 6'3 senior for Brookings. Sends that ball over. Siri got it ahead to Bales, picked it out of the net, played by Devin Keller, but around the outside of the antenna. Point for the Bobcats makes it 12-4. Johanna Miller to serve once again. Miller from the back left corner, softly over. Heller mishit it. Sophie sets up Megan Hagelin down the line off Miller. Schaefer will play it forward. Miller will play it from the back row. Blocked at the net by Devin Keller for the point. Arrows lead 13-4. Maggie Hesch in. Megan Hagelin goes out. Siri Kranz will serve for the Watertown Arrows. 13-4 Arrows, second set. Siri from the back left corner plays it over. Weisbeck got it ahead to Bergen. Bergen sets it up for charging. Played over to Heller. Heller sets up Sophie for the hard hit and kill from the middle to the back right corner. 14-4 Arrow. Siri Kranz to serve. Siri to serve. 14-4 second set. Jumps that ball deep. Played forward by Schaefer. Bergen left set for Cat charging, blocked at the net, kept alive by the Bobcats. Free ball for the Arrows. Jump ball at the net, kept alive by Sophie Teets. Played forward, Bergen. Bergen sets it up, hard hit by Wilson, blocked at the net. Jump ball again, put down and a kill for the Watertown Arrows at the net. 15-4 in favor of Watertown, second set. Good save by Sophie that time to keep play alive. Siri plays it over. Weisbeck mishit it. Went out. An ace for Siri Kranz. Tessa Nelson and Riley Weisbeck came together there. 16-4 Arrow, second set. Siri sends that ball over again. Pass forward to Bergen. Left front set to Cat charging. Good hard hit. Kill to the middle back for Cat charging. Makes it a 16-5 Arrow lead. Sampson in the game. Schaefer goes out. Serving will be Brittany Bergen for the Bobcats. Brittany Bergen from the back right corner plays it deep. Sophie ahead to Bales, sets it up for Maggie Hesch. Blocked but out off the Wilson block. 17-5, Maggie gets the kill. Sophie will serve for the Arrows, 17-5 second set. Arrows lead 1-0. Sophie from the back right corner into the net. Service error on Watertown, 17-6. Riley Weisbeck will serve for Brookings. Reagan Weisbeck back in the ball game. Riley plays that serve over. Devin kind of mishit it. Saved by Bales. Back row attack by Sophie, but she hit it high and out. 17-7 in favor of Watertown, second set. Riley Weisbeck to serve. 5'3" sophomore libero. Sends that soft serve over. Devin, good pass to Bales. Set it to Maggie. Blocked at the net. Bales sets up McKenzie. Off the block of Wilson that time. And a kill for Mackenzie Bisker. Arrows lead 18-7, second set. Devin Keller goes out. Jaden Hofteaser in to serve for the Watertown Arrows. Jaden steps into the ball, plays it down the line. Weisbeck ahead to Bergen. Plays it high in the air to Reagan Weisbeck. Hit it into the net. It's a 19-7 lead for the Watertown Arrows in the second set. Jaden needs a ball. There we go. 19-7 Arrow second set. Jaden Hofteaser to serve. Sends that serve over the net. Weisbeck mishit it. Played by Reagan Weisbeck. Free ball for the Arrows. Sophie to Bales. Quick set to Maggie Hesch down the line and a kill for Maggie Hesch. Faked it to McKenzie, and Maggie was behind her and blasted it down the line. 20-7 Arrow, second set. Jaden to serve. Plays that ball over. Weisbeck gets it ahead to Bergen. Left front set to Reagan Weisbeck down the line. Sophie kept it alive. Bales then set it to Sophie. Back to Sophie. It was a line drive from Sophie to Bales. Bales set it back to Sophie in the back row, and she hit it over and got the kill. Timeout Brookings, 21-7 Arrow, second set. We'll take a break. We'll come back with more in 30.
Welcome back to Perkins. Having your usual?
Actually, no. I'm in the mood for something southwestern.
Like our Santa Fe shrimp omelet?
On second thought, got anything Italian?
Shrimp pasta primavera.
What about Cajun?
How's the Bayou shrimp skillet sound?
Tough choice. They all sound shrimply the best.
Put a tasty twist on summer with Perkins' limited-time shrimp menu. Enjoy a Santa Fe shrimp omelet, shrimp pasta primavera, and more, starting at just $7.99, only at Perkins.
Jaden Hofteaser to serve after the timeout, plays it over. Riley Weisbeck to Bergen, sets it up for Miller, pushed it over. Jaden to Bale, sets up Maggie, hard hit, blocked at the net, but comes down off Sampson and Wilson on Brookings' side. 22-7 Arrows in the second set. Jaden sends that serve hard over, played forward to Bergen, back set to Wilson, softly over, Siri there. Bale sets up McKenzie for a high, hard hit, and a kill for Mackenzie Bisker. 23-7 Arrows, second set. Jaden Hofteaser to serve for Watertown. Jaden sends that serve over, hit high in the air by Reagan Weisbeck. Sampson sets it back to Reagan, cross court. Siri to Bales, back set to McKenzie down in the middle back, and a kill. Kept alive by Bergen, I guess, in the back row. Stephenson kept it alive. Weisbeck got her hands on it, but it's a point for the Watertown Arrows. A kill for Mackenzie Bisker. 24-7 Arrow lead. Jaden to send the serve over, does so deep. Weisbeck mishit it. Played by Bergen to Sampson in the middle. Sampson gets the kill from the middle down the right side. Makes it a 24-8 ball game. Stephenson back in. Also back in comes Johanna Miller. Serving will be Molly Stephenson for the Bobcats. 24-8 Arrow, second set. Molly sends that serve over. Jaden, good pass to Bales. Pushed it over. Blocked at the net, though, by Johanna Miller. She gets the block point. 24-9 in favor of Watertown. Molly Stephenson plays it over. Sophie gets a good pass to Bales. Good set to Maggie. Maggie blasts one off Stephenson. Pushed down at the net by Mackenzie Bisker. And the Arrows get the second set. Final score 25-9. So the Arrows lead 2-0 over the Brookings Bobcats. You're listening to volleyball on KWAT. Live audio and video stream on our website at gowatertown.net. Brought to you by Sharp Automotive. Set 3 in 2 minutes.
Are you a competitive parent? If so, keep your kids drug and alcohol free. It's a fact. One night of drinking can undo as much as 14 days of athletic training. Student athletes are expected to demonstrate year-round behavior that reflects positively on the individual, the school, and the community. The use of alcohol, tobacco, marijuana, and other drug use is not allowed. Student athletes need the support of parents, community members, teachers, and coaches. Be strong. Be the influence. Keep our youth alcohol and drug free. A message from the Watertown Healthy Youth Coalition and the Watertown Tobacco Free Coalition.
At Watertown Dental Care, dentistry isn't just a job, it's our passion. This is Dr. Darren Bach, and for over 15 years, my team of professionals and I have built our practice on trust, patient service, and exceptional dental care. We never forget you have a choice. Every decision we make, from expanded hours to convenient financial options, is done to make your patient experience both convenient and comfortable. We invite you to experience our personalized care and attention firsthand. Call today, 882-0747.
Giving you something to smile about. Watertown Dental Care.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan requires more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guide you every step of the way to help you make sure the future you imagine becomes the future you achieve. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Contact Bill Keller in the Watertown office of Northwestern Mutual.
To achieve great things, it takes a great team. Attacker Plumbing and Heating Andor Incorporated, they have the get it done and then some team of talented, passionate people who will get the job done right. The service techs and those behind the scenes work together to provide top-notch service that you've come to expect from Tacker Plumbing and Heating Andor Incorporated for over 60 years. The business that service built.
Call on the business that service built. Call Tacker.
Arrows lead 2-0 as we get set for set number 3 here this evening. The Arrows now don't play again until Tuesday night, and they'll be in the Watertown Arena taking on a very good Sioux Falls Roosevelt team. We'll be there, and depending on if the Twins are playing or not, that game will be on one of our stations, either KWAT or KKSD. Delaney Heller to serve to get the third set underway. Delaney sends that ball deep. Stephenson gets a good pass to Bergen. Left front set to Miller cross court. Megan with the dig. Gets the set back from Heller cross court. Weisbeck with the dig. Bergen sets it above the net. Tipped down by Sophie Tietz. Arrows get the point. 1-0 third set. Tomorrow night the Twins are on KWAT starting at 5. The Arrows on KKSD 104.3 FM starting at 6:30. Delaney Heller to serve. Delaney serves 1-0, hits it deep, hit high in the air, up into the rafters, off the rafters. You can play it, kept alive, free ball Arrows. Jaden ahead to Bales, sets up Megan Hagelin through the block of Johanna Miller and a kill. 2-0 in favor of the Watertown Arrows off Megan's kill. Delaney Heller to serve. 2-0 third set. Jumps that ball into the net. Service error. Side out to the Bobcats. It'll be Schaefer to serve. Kennedy Schaefer to serve for Brookings. 2-1 third set. Kennedy jumps that serve over. Played forward by Heller. Bales sets up Sophie through the block and off of Reagan Weisbeck and into the crowd. A kill for Sophie Teets makes it a 3-1 Arrow lead. Devin Keller in. Jaden Hofteaser goes out, serving Alex Bales. 3-1 third set. Alex jumps that serve over, hit high in the air by Schaefer. Set for Johanna Miller, tipped it over. Devin Keller keeps it alive, set for Megan Hagelin, blocked. Bales digs it. Siri sets up Megan again, played over, high in the air by Reagan Weisbeck, run down by Bergen, set back to Weisbeck. Back row, Heller gets it to Bales, sets up Devin Keller cross court, off of Schaefer, and a kill for Devin Keller. 4-1 Arrows, third set. Alex Bales to serve 4-1 third set. Arrows lead 2-0. Alex jumps that serve deep, hit high in the air by Stephenson. Bergen sets up Miller. Miller had it blocked at the net, and a point off the block for the Watertown Arrows. Makes it a 5-1 ball game, third set. Alex Bales to serve once again. Alex jumps that serve over. Stephenson gets it to Bergen. Bergen set it to Miller. Miller played it over. Hagelin to Bales. Sets up Sophie. Hard hit off of the block of Reagan Weisbeck. And a kill for Sophie Teets. 6-1 Arrows, third set. Arrows lead 2-0. Alex Bales to serve. Alex jumps that serve deep. Stephenson hit it into the bench, and an ace for Alex Bales. 7-1 Arrows in the third set. Alex Bales to serve, 7-1. Alex jumps that serve over. Stephenson ahead to Bergen. Sets up Johanna Miller. Miller over the block. Bales with the dig. Siri sets up Megan. Megan from the left front. Weisbeck with a nice dig. Left front set to Reagan Weisbeck off the block. Nice dig by Siri. Set for Megan off the block. Dug by Stephenson. Weisbeck plays it high in the air. Reagan hits it off the net and over. Bales with a dig. Gets it to Keller. Pushed over by Megan Hagelin. Bergen back set for Miller down the line. Heller's there. Bales left front set. Well, Bales set it right in between Sophie and Megan. Neither one played it, and it's a point for the Bobcats. 7-2 score. Reagan Weisbeck will serve for Brookings. Arrows lead 2-0. Reagan Weisbeck from the back left corner plays it deep. Devin high in the air to Bales. Sets up Sophie, tipped it over, and got the kill around the block of Miller in front of Kat charging, and the Arrows lead 8-2. Siri Kranz will serve. Megan Hagelin goes out. Maggie Hesch comes in. Siri Kranz from the back left corner plays the serve over, an ace in front of Schaefer in the back row. 9-2 Arrows, third set. Siri from the back left corner jumps that serve over. Stephenson to Bergen. Back set to Johanna Miller down the line, but out on the hit. 10-2 Arrow lead, third set. Timeout going to be taken by Brookings. We'll take it as well. You're listening to Arrow Volleyball on KWAT. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Oh, honey, everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Oh, better than okay. You should have seen it. Stopped for gas, then I saw it. Hunting, fishing, deli, snacks, coffee, and I ate, and it was like they had everything I wanted.
Slow down, cowboy. Where is this place?
Oh, come on, I'll show you. It's amazing.
Lake Stop 20 has just about everything you need. Fuel, snacks, beverages, even breakfast made with real fresh eggs. Lake Stop 20, located on Highway 20 in Watertown.
Arrows won the first set 25-8. Arrows won the second set 25-9. Brookings takes a timeout 10-2 in the third set. Arrows on top. Siri Kranz will serve 10-2, third set. Siri from the back left corner. Jumps that serve over. Schaefer plays it to Bergen. Right above the net. Pushed down by Devin Keller. And a point for the Arrows. Devin Keller gets the kill there. Siri Kranz will serve 11-2, third set. Siri jumps that ball over. Stephenson hits it high in the air. Bergen back row set to Stephenson, plays it deep. Heller ahead to Bales, sets up Maggie Hesh down the line. Stephenson with a dig. Bergen left front set to Charging. Charging cross court. Siri digs it. Played over by Devin Keller. Bergen back set to Miller down the line, but hit it high and out. 12-2 Arrow lead in the third set. Arrows lead 2-0. Siri to serve from the back left corner. Siri jumps that serve over. Weisbeck mishit it. Bergen got it to Charging. Went around the outside of the antenna, though, on her hit over. Makes it 13-2 Arrows in the third set. Siri to serve 13-2. Siri jumps it over. Schaefer gets it ahead to Bergen. Hit it on the back set to Miller. Illegal hit on the setter, Brittany Bergen. Makes it 14-2 Arrows, third set. Siri to serve 14-2. Siri from the middle back. Jumps that soft serve over. Stephenson gets it to Bergen. Good set to Charging, but she hit it into the net. 15-2 Arrows, third set. Arrows lead 2-0. Siri to serve 15-2. Siri from the back left corner plays it deep. Kind of hit there by Schaefer, kept alive by Bergen. Charging pushes it over. Sophie to Bales, set back to Sophie, blocked to the net. Bales with the dig. Heller sets it up for Maggie Hesh around the block. Weisbeck, good dig. Bergen plays it over. Bales saves it. Siri sets up Maggie down the line off of Stephenson, and a kill for Maggie Hesh. Good save by Bales that time when everybody backed away from the ball. 16-2 Arrows, third set. Siri Kranz to serve. Siri jumps that serve over. Stephenson ahead to Bergen. Back set to Miller. Pushed it over. Blocked by Sophie. Illegal hit called on Miller. Point for the Watertown Arrows. 17-2 Arrows in the third set. Siri to serve 17-2. Plays that serve over. One timed back. Bales gets it to Devin Keller. Left front set to Maggie off the block. Siri to Bales. Back set to Devin Keller off the block. And a block point for Johanna Miller. 17-3 in favor of Watertown, and Johanna Miller will serve. Haley Sampson comes into the ball game. Stephenson goes out. 17-3 Arrows, third set. Arrows lead 2-0. Miller plays it over. Heller ahead to Bales. Bales sets Maggie. Maggie off the block, Charging with the dig. Gets the set back from Brittany Bergen, but it was blocked at the net, and the Arrows get the point off the block. 18-3 Arrows. Mackenzie Bisker in. Heller goes out. Sophie Teets will serve for Watertown. Sophie will serve for the Arrows from the back right corner. 18-3. Plays it over. Weisbeck gets it ahead to Bergen. Good set to Sampson. Sampson hit it high and out, though. 19-3 in favor of Watertown, third set. Sophie will serve 19-3 in the third set. Sophie from the back right corner sends that serve over and deep. Weisbeck to Bergen. Left front set to Cat Charging. Got it over. Sophie with a good dig. Jumped down at the net by Sampson. Pushed over a second time by Sampson. Quick set to Mackenzie Bisker, who gets the kill to the middle back. Arrows lead 20-3 in the third set. Arrows lead 2-0. Sophie will serve 20-3 in the third set. Sophie jumps that serve deep. Weisbeck to Bergen. Bergen one times it over. Keller to Bale. Sets up Maggie. Maggie hits it to the back right corner and gets the kill. 21-3 Arrows, third set. Arrows lead 2-0. Sophie will serve 21-3. Sophie from the back right corner jumps it deep. Played forward to Bergen. Bergen sets it up for charging. Tipped it over. Bales to Siri. Siri sets up Maggie. Cross-court kill for Maggie Hesch. 22-3 Arrows on top. Sophie to serve 22-3. Sophie from the back right corner jumps it hard over off Weisbeck. Ends up in the third row of the bleachers. An ace for Sophie Tietz makes it 23-3 in favor of Watertown. Timeout Bobcats. We'll take it as well. We'll come back in 30.
Uptown Cleaners will simplify your life with their dry cleaning and laundry service for shirts, suits, dresses, coats, blankets, bedspreads, comforters, and more. With drive-up-to-the-door convenience and same-day service, along with text or email notification when your items are ready for pickup, Uptown Cleaners really does make life easier for you. Uptown Cleaners, 123 5th Street Southeast on Highway 81. Call 882-4041. Uptown Cleaners, proud supporter of Arrow Sports.
23-3 Arrows in the third set. The Arrows lead 2-0. Sophie Tietz to serve for Watertown. Sophie after the timeout. Jumps that serve over. Hit high in the air by Nelson. Bergen sets up Kat charging off the net. And a kill for Kat charging. 23-4 in favor of Watertown. Serving will be Brittany Bergen. Bergen from the back right corner sends that serve over and deep. Devon hits it high in the air. Bales sets it up for Devon. Blocked at the net, but out off the block of Kat charging, and the Arrows lead 24-4. Jaden Hofteser in. Devon Keller goes out. Jaden serving for the match here tonight. Jaden Hofteser from the middle back sends that serve over and deep. Weisbeck puts it high in the air. Bergen gets it ahead to Schaefer, played over. Sophie to Bales, back set to McKenzie, down the line, and a kill for Mackenzie Bisker. And that makes the final score 3-0 Watertown as the Arrows win set number 3, 25-4. So the Arrows win 25-8, 25-9, 25-4 here this evening. You're listening to the Arrows on KWAT. Let's take a 3-minute timeout.
Hi, this is Mandy from Kunkel Snyder Optometric. We're a full-scope eye clinic that offers eye exams for kids and adults of all ages. We have glasses that range from budget